Yes, we've got the 400 meters to come, the men's 400 meters, and if it's anywhere like as good as the women's 400 meters we had a few minutes ago, this is going to be absolutely thrilling. Vasil Antonov, personal best of 47.19 in that Balkan under-18 competition in Nova Mesto at the start of the month. Multiple national titles over 200, 400 meters. On his inside, Jakub Marek. Marek clocked 47.23 in his semi-final to advertise his chances of getting amongst the medals. Second fastest man in Europe this year with 46.82. Now the favourite, Sebastian Karp. Personal best of 46.62, and he was under 47 seconds in the semi-final for the flying Slovakian. The number 2 Czechia runner in this final, Lukas Bednarik. Bednarik, personal best of 47.23. Could it be 2 Czechs on the podium? The man who's going to get the biggest roars in the Stadio Raul Garibaldi. Nicolo Borello, national champion in the under-18 ranks over 1 lap of the track. Zeb Tesselar, well, his brother Jeff Tesselar last year took a European under-23 medal in the decathlon. Can Zeb Tesselar add to the family fortunes? Lucas Cameron took his personal best down to 47.57 in the semi-finals. And Alex Sola, another man who clocked a personal best in the semi-finals, has been drawn in lane 1. Sola reduced his personal best to 47.31, the Spaniard, who's also the national under-18 champion. Directors focusing on Borello, but Karp is the man who's the prohibitive favourite, and he's running in lane 6. From the inside, Sola Spain, Cameron Great Britain, Tesselar of the Netherlands, Borello Italy, Bednarek Czechia, Karp Slovakia, the second Czech runner Marek, and Antonov on the outside. Championship record 2 years ago in the hands of Stanislav Zaleski of Poland at 46.50, but these are fantastic conditions for quick times.
Set.
Well, Karp's away quickly, and he's already closed down on Marek coming into the home straight. Also running well, Bednarek in lane 5 as well. It's the 2 Czechia athletes in 5 and 7 with Karp as well at the moment. They're the men contesting the medals. Tesselar on the inside in lane 3 has had a good 250 meters. He's doing well coming into the home straight. But now Karp starting to work, but it's Marek. Marek has just put in a fantastic burst around the bend. Karp having to find another gear to pull away from all his rivals. Tesselar in lane 3, very much battling for the medals. Karp hang on for gold, Marek silver. 46.53 unofficially, just a couple of hundredths outside the championship best, but it is a Slovak under-18 record for Sebastian Karp and a European lead into the bargain. Jakub Marek, almost certainly, yes, it's confirmed, will get a PB. Personal best at 46.59. Just waiting for the decision. It was really tight for bronze between Tesselar and Bednarek. Bednarek gets the verdict at 47.03. And a personal best for Bednarek. And a national under-18 best for Tesselar. He's third in as many races, doesn't get a medal, but he's going to get plenty of congratulations from his Dutch teammates. Sola comes home, 47.24 for Sola, so personal best for the first 5 men home.
That turned into the jewel in the sun we were hoping for. Marek asked a lot of questions of Sebastian Karp. There were only 0.2 of a second between them. coming into this. They were the only two young men to have broken 47 seconds this year. That's still the case, but Bednarek with a massive PB and Tesla with a huge national under-18 mark. He had a wonderful run around that second bend. Marek made Karp work so hard for that. It was a brilliant race. Slovakia from Czechia, but Tesla in fourth, and Sola, the Spaniard, with a massive PB of 47.24. They played their part in a wonderful race. The questions were asked of Karp, the pressure was on, and he had the answers. That was a champion's response to a pressured situation, and there may well be more glory days in future for him.
All three men utterly drained because they needed every ounce of their energy to come home in a medal position. All credit to Jeff Tesselar as well. He was really battling over the first 300 meters and only really slipped out of contention for gold and silver over the last 50. In the end, just edged out, finished fourth, but a national under-18 record for the Dutchman, who you can see there. Well, he's throwing his spikes down in disgust. Sorry, Jeff, you did a magnificent race. You should be very proud of yourself. But there are the medalists. Lukas Bednarek and Jakub Marek for Czechia, silver and bronze, but gold goes to their near neighbour Sebastian Karp from Slovakia. Came here as the fastest man in Europe this year. 46.62 to his name before today, and he delivered under immense pressure from his two rivals from just over the border. Quite rightly, looking very pleased with himself, just about capable of raising a smile. And we were talking about rivalries which will continue for the years to come. I've got a feeling we're going to see a lot more races with those three men on the start line alongside each other as well.
And this is where the coaches need to do a really good job, because Tesselar has just set a national under-18 record. He needs to be properly consoled. It was a great effort. He ran faster than anyone his age in his country has ever done, and they must help him take the positives from that experience.
Yes, the Italian Red Cross there consoling him, but the problem's physical, not physical, but mental. So, as Rob Walker was saying, it's time for the coaches in the Dutch team to jump in and give Seb Tesselar a helping hand.
So Karp had Marek outside him. And then on the inside, Bednarek was trying to close. This was the moment where Karp proved just how wide his shoulders are. Marek was closing, but it was just not quite enough.
Well, it was a wonderful race as well, because Karp started quickly, shut down Marek. Marek then pulled away. It was concertinaing all the way through the first 350 meters before Karp finally started to get a stride, half a stride in front of Marek. He only just managed to shake off Bednarek immediately on his inside, and Tesselar as well. Well, no championship record, but that was a thrilling four-way battle down the home straight. Not going to see many better races at these championships.
That's exactly what this event is all about. Superb.
Confirmation of the results. Sebastian Karp, Slovakia, European under-18 lead and a national under-18 record, 46.53. 600ths in arrears. Jakub Marek of Czechia, personal best for him, and his compatriot Lukas Bednarek takes the bronze with 47.03, just 100th in front of Seb Tesselar, who gets a national under-18 record for the Netherlands.